Good afternoon from
I
Arizona.
yeah, I understand you were walking today. You had
Yeah.
fun.
Beautiful God creation. Beautiful mountain. Yeah, they were really nice. The group about maybe, I don't know, maybe about eight, eight about, with a two doll.
Wow, wow, wow. Well, I hope you didn't have any weird stories today, but while walking. But you and I, we decided we're going to talk a little bit about a guy named Elisha. Um, and the reason this came up is because we were talking in one of our studies. We were talking about Easter and Jesus died, and when they buried Jesus, they put him in a new tomb, and we were discussing why, and there were other reasons. But also, this verse from Second Kings chapter 13 came up because it is a weird story about Elisha, and he died, and it really was interesting. Elijah dies, or he doesn't die. He is
When,
in a
with,
whirlwind. But Elisha, when he dies, it's one sentence says Elisha died. It says nothing how or why, but just says he died and they buried him. And then later, what happened?
and they, the body touch Elijah's body, and then there, then body, then he back to life again, and he stood up on his feet.
I mean, that is weird. So Elisha, people know many stories, and we could talk about that more, next. But Elisha's bones, a dead person touched him, touched his bones, and became alive again. Like, wow, I mean, yeah, it was weird. And some people they were talking about that. So, well, maybe that's why Jesus was put in a new tomb, because if he had put with other bodies, all the other people would have raised to life. Ah, because part of that, when Jesus became crucified and Jesus died, it said some of the people, the believers in their tombs, rose. Like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's a weird story too. So I'm thinking we're gonna have a lot more weird stories about Elisha, and
And he didn't
he.
say how old Elijah died.
No, no, no. Not that I've read. So maybe you and other people can read with us. But for you who are watching, read about Elisha in Second Kings 1 through 13. We'll talk about some of those weird stories, like an axe that flowed, and poison soup, and a young boy that died, and Elisha, he laid on him. You like uh, weird stories, and so when you watch the next times, Becky and I will talk more about Elisha and connect up some of those. I mean, so I hope and pray you're having fun in watching these weird stories. So thank you, Becky, for this idea. I think it was a great idea. Uh, maybe you need to write a book.
Mm.
Well, we'll put our videos together and make a book, okay? All right, Becky, I'm going to see you soon as we teach class together. So, everyone, we love you. Have an awesome week, and we'll see you again for more weird stories. All right, love you guys.